Hello besties, welcome back to this channel and I'm particularly excited to share this Canva tutorial with you. Let's get to it immediately. So first I'm going to go to my Canva home page and tap on create. When this appears, I'll find custom size and tap on custom size and enter the size that I use for the design. The size that I use is 1080 by 1080. It's a square sized canvas. So this is what you should get when you impute that size. So we have this canvas. So let's get to designing. All right, so first what I'm going to do is to head straight to elements, and under elements I'm going to search for grilled chicken on coal. And Canva is going to give me a variety of grilled chicken on coal, and I'm just going to select the one that I need. So this particular one, this second one as displayed, is what we are going to use. And next I'm going to take it up. Sorry. Yes, I'm going to take it up and make sure drag it to fill the canvas. So by the time I'm done dragging, I would take the image up a bit to fit just like this. Next I'm going to head straight to element and search for black gradients. Black gradients. Alright, so this second gradient under graphics is what I want to use for our design. So I'm just going to tap on it and drag it down to fill the white space in the canvas. I'm just going to drag it like this. Yes, drag, and then I'm just going to drag it up a little bit more, and then I would duplicate again. If you want to duplicate, this icon here means duplicate, so you keep duplicating until everywhere turns darker. The purpose of this is to eliminate the white canvas that is still showing. So the last duplication I'm going to make, I'm just going to lift it up a bit to cover that black canvas there. And I think with this we are good to go because we've successfully covered the black canvas. Next we are going to go under elements and search for red gradient. This is what you're expected to get when you search for red gradient. We are going to be using this third gradient here, and I'm just going to bring this below. I'm just going to bring the red gradient down and make sure that it covers the canvas just like this. It's a full flyer, so we don't want everything to appear as black. So I have this grilled turkey that I uploaded on Canva. I'll share the link in the description or in the comments so you can get the grilled turkey. I downloaded it from Pinterest. So this is the grilled turkey that I used. So I'm just going to come here and remove the background using Canva. Yes, now this is awesome. I'm going to head straight to my element again and search for white plates. White plates. There are quite a number of them here, so I'll just stick to the first one Canva provided. And next I want to do is to place the white plate behind the chicken. Go on that position, layers, and just drag it behind. So we have this. So I'm just going to adjust the size to suit what I want. Okay. Okay, let me increase a bit. So the next thing I want to do is to group this. I want to group them so that I can be able to move the plate and the chicken together. Right, let's leave that for now. So I'm just going to go under my text and enter add a heading. So on this I'm going to type in family sized, and I'll change the color to quite an orange yellow color. This is the color code. You can enter this color code to give you the exact color that I used for that font. The color code is E19137. Sorry. Hashtag E1. So I'm just going to move this here and reduce the size. Then I'll go under font and change the font to Handy Casual. Handy. So this is the font I use, Handy Casual. Perfect. Then I'll duplicate this and bring it down and change this to grilled. So I'm just going to edit now. Grilled. And I would increase the size. I would increase the size to cover the size of the family size. So I'm just going to change the color now to white. I'm going to duplicate duplicate this again and then enter sorry next we want to group this plate. You can see that if we move the plate, it will we want to group the plates and the chicken, so we are just going to tap here and hold shift, tap on the chicken, right click and group, so that we can move both the plate and the chicken around. So we'll be doing the same for this family size. So you're just going to hold shift, tap on grilled, tap on chicken and group, so they are one. You can increase the size and you have this. The next thing we want to do is to go under element and search for phone icon. So let's stick to the second one. I'm just going to reduce the size here so it becomes very small. Then I'll bring it down here and go under color and change the color to this orange we have here. We're going to change the white color to match the background, so we'll be using this brown. This is what we have. We bring it down a bit. Yes. So next you go under your text and enter any number of your choice. I use 091 66 550032. This is not a real number though, so you can enter your contact. Then you reduce the size, go under Canva and change the font to Poppins. Next, I'm going to bring this down here. So we are going to go under elements again and search for Facebook. And under graphics, this is what we'll be using. So I'm just going to reduce the size, just like we did the other, and bring it down here. Then I'll change the blue color to this orange color that we have. I'm also going to change the white to this brown, so that we can have this. Then I'm also going to go back to my elements again and search for Instagram. And you might just want to use any of them. So let's use this, whichever that works for you, it's fine. Then you reduce the size again and bring it down. Then change the color to orange color. So I'm just going to tap on it and move it a bit from the Facebook. Yes, just like this. I'm going to duplicate this text and bring it here. Then I edit and enter the name of the brand. The name of the brand is the chicken. There we go. Next, we are just going to adjust this like this. Okay. The next thing we want to do is to get a square shape like this. A square shape, and we'll bring it down just like this. We are going to adjust this and bring down here. The color code I used for this shape is 81A113. It's a green color, and I'm just going to come under corner here and increase the corner rounding, and then I would rotate it a bit, just slightly, not so much, and I move it up. If you've been following, you know that the next thing we want to do is to place this shape in front. So you tap on the shape, and under position you enter forward, so that we can have this. Then next, you just duplicate this text and take it up, rotate it a bit, and enter available to order. Available to order, just like this. So we are almost done with our design, but something is missing. We do not have the brand name attached yet, so we are just going to come under and tap on shapes. So we'll get the variety of shapes that Canva has. We are using this shape. Then we'll move this, we'll move this up and adjust a bit, just like this, and then we change the color. I used a gradient color for this. The first color code I used was AF000, and the second gradient I used, it was FF4602, and this is what we have. So I'm just going to push this. Okay, I think this is okay the way it is. The next thing I want to do is to search for chef cap. We are using a chef cap for the logo. Let's use this. And then I'm just going to reduce the size, and yes, reduce the size again. I think this is okay. Now I'm going to duplicate this text here again, the chicken family, and take it up. Let's make the family come down. Then you go under spacing and read. Yes, so this is our design. To do some finishing touches, you just go to Canva and search for onions. So I'll use this. I'll bring this here, not too much, just fitted. Then I go and I search for pepper. I use this pepper. I'll reduce the size and go under position and place it backward. Yes, just like this. Then I'll go back to my elements and search for pepper again. Then I'll use this pepper. bring it somewhere here. I'll duplicate the pepper and bring here, and then rotate. I'll search for onion again. And use this. I'll place the onion here. And finally, I'm going to duplicate this onion, and yes, this is perfect, and we've successfully created this flyer on Canva. Then the next thing we do is to download our design. We tap on download, and maybe you want to download in PNG or JPEG. You can increase to the highest quality that you desire and tap on download, and Canva will download your designs. Now, if you want to see more Canva design tutorials, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because I will be dropping more design tutorials for you to learn. Bye guys, see you on the next episode.